Okay, so in this video we are going to start making the user interface. So what I was thinking is we'll put the score in the top left, the level in the top right, and thinking probably put the player's missile count just under the level. We'll figure it out and see. So let's go back to Unity. Okay, and we have all the stuff in the game controller. I was thinking possibly make a separate UI controller, but I think we're just going to do it all right in the game controller since everything's there. So the first thing we got to do is create a canvas. So under UI, create a canvas, and it'll automatically create it if we make text. So just going to make this. And I have a bad habit of always using regular Unity text still, so I'm going to start trying to always use TextMesh Pro. It just looks so much better. Also our canvas, so we're going to leave it as screen space, but just in case we play different aspect ratios or anything like that, I'm going to set it to scale with screen size, and then we'll set it to 1920 by 1280. Okay, so that should be good for the canvas. I already had this imported, but we just got to import it quick here. Okay, so let's jump to this. We'll go with, this will be score text. And I'm going to anchor this one in the top left. So it'll always be at the top left of the screen. And I don't know, we'll move it something like this. Okay, and for now we'll just put it as score. Maybe move it a little over. Yeah, that should be good there. That's left justified. So again, with all the other stuff, we'll make it look nice and everything later. We're not really worrying about that now. We just want to get it all working, get a solid prototype going, and then you can spend all the time you want modifying it. So I'll definitely do some of that here. I don't know how far I'll go. Okay, so let's just duplicate this one. I'm going to call this level text. And we'll do the same to move it over here. So I'm going to do 26. Yeah, we'll probably put it about there. Okay, and this one we'll just put level. Yeah, for default we'll put level 1. Score we'll do 0. And later we'll change the score so it actually kind of pads it out with extra zeros. We'll do that in the code when we set it up. Okay, so levels, I don't know what the max level will be, but at the very most I can't see it being more than 3 digits, so we're gonna make that guy smaller and move it closer. Maybe do something like that. Okay, so that's a bit better. Still make it a bit shorter. Yeah, so that'll still fit three in, and so we'll basically do it. Well, level we probably won't put the zeros, but whatever, we'll figure that out later. And yeah, well, for now we'll do the missile count under there. So we'll call this player missile count text. Let's move it down a bit. Player missiles, we'll just do 30 since that's what you're going to start with. And you know what, these two here, I'm going to right justify these ones. I think will look better. maybe. We'll see how that plays out when we're playing the game, but I think that might work better. Okay, so I'm just going to save that. That's the main components we need of the UI. What we'll want to do though is level text. We want to anchor it to the top right, and same with missile text. So what the anchors will do is if we change the screen size, so like if it's 4:3 ratio or 16:9, it's going to anchor them to the top so they move with the screen and they stay there. For this type of game, free aspects are going to be fine, but you know what, we'll keep it in 16:9 because that's the most common here. But yeah, that's the general layout. I think everything should be here, so let's go with that for now, and then the next one we'll start linking these up to our game controller.